Hey there, gentlemen. I have a special show for you today. If chivalry is dead, who killed it? We're going to get right into it right after the intro. If chivalry is dead, then who killed it? I have some very interesting things I want to show to you today. This is a special broadcast. This is not our weekly or Friday morning broadcast, but I am coming to you on a Saturday. So you're going to have double the fun this weekend for Memorial Day weekend. So we're going to get into this topic. I've been thinking about it for a while and wanted to discuss it. There's been some things coming out lately about dating and how women think we should pay all the bills or pay all the dates, and some men are saying no, they want equality, then they need to share it, the responsibility of paying for the dates or even offer. It's a back and forth thing going on, but we're going to look at it real quickly, and I have some couple of articles I want to read to you, or show you rather, so we can get this conversation started. And I'm excited about this one. It's going to be really good. Now, if you like the content that I'm doing, if you want more content like this, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can get all these new things that I got coming for you. The more likes, the more subscribers I have, the more content I'll be able to get out there for you. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to switch you to another screen, and I'm going to show you some of the articles that I pulled up so that you can see what we're talking about, or the basis of this subject. So right now I'm going to go to the other screen, and you can see in this screen, hopefully you see it well there. It's a PDF that I made for this particular conversation. The first article here is from the Washington Post, March 9th, 2015, by a Rachel Feltman. It's called "Sexism Often Comes with a Smile, Studies Find." So here, a quote from her in this article in the Washington Post says, "Benevolent sexism makes men more smiley when they interact with women, and that's bad news." Okay, men who put women on a pedestal may be the wolves in sheep clothing, hindering gender equality. Okay, now watch this. Look at this part. It says, a new study examining the nonverbal cues thrown out during interactions between men and women finds that men who have high ratings of benevolent sexism, attitudes toward, when this is, I guess is the definition, attitudes towards women that are well-intentioned but perpetuate inequality, finds that smiling, look at that, smiling and other positive cues increase when this kind of sexism is prevalent. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we are not supposed to smile, gentlemen, anymore, because we don't want the young ladies to think that we're sexist, that we're preying on them to keep them down, to put our foot on their necks and stuff. So we are not supposed to show chivalry. We are not supposed to show any kind of kindness. We're just supposed to keep our eyes straight ahead, don't smile, don't engage, because we want to make sure that the young ladies that we're around, that we work with, that we might fellowship in church or whatever, we don't want them to feel threatened in any kind of way. Now, the question is that we started at the beginning of this little broadcast if chivalry is dead, and many women have said it, chivalry is dead, then I'm asking, well, then who killed it? And I think I have the answer. Now, I have another article that I want to show you. We're going to go back to the screen, so just bear with me. So we're going to go back up there to the screen, and it says here, who should pay for dates? How chivalry contributes to the gender pay gap. Now, this is from Forbes on February 12th, 2020, from a Kim S. Elserser. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Kim. I don't want to ruin your name, but let's try it again. Kim Elserser. And this is a quote here. It says, in a survey on love and finances conducted by Money and SurveyMonkey, a whopping 78% of respondents said they think men should pay for the first date. And perhaps surprisingly, men, 85%, were even more likely than women, 72%, to think that men should foot the bill. Okay, watch this. Even after the first date, men tend to pick up the majority of expenses and report feeling guilty taking from women. Okay, so we have some studies here that are showing that men, generally 85% of men, feel like they should foot the bill, that they should be chivalrous, that they should pay for the dates, that when they go out, they should be doing the things that men generally, traditionally would do. Okay, 72% of women rather believe that. So again, the question is, if chivalry is dead, and the ladies are saying this, then who killed it? All right, let's go back and finish this article. We're going to go back to the screen, gentlemen. So look at here. Let me scroll it up for you. Look at the last part of this. It says, it's not fair that straight men feel obligated to pay for their female dates, but it's ultimately worse for the woman. Social scientists label chivalrous behavior like treating women to dinner benevolent sexism. Benevolent sexism is the notion that women should be adored and cherished, along with the paternalistic notion that they need men's protection. It reinforces stereotypes that women are both fabulous and fragile, and that they need men's help. Okay? Now watch this, guys. One way that benevolent sexism impacts women's careers is by altering career aspirations. Now, ladies, if you're watching this, they are coming after the traditional woman. Now look at this. Women who believe that male romantic partners should be chivalrous, protectors, and providers have lower career ambitions than those who don't. In fact, girls who think this way actually had lower academic aspirations and academic performance. Among college-age women, those that endorse chivalrous behavior show less interest in achieving financial independence. Apparently, their career ambition is replaced with the desire to find a good protector and provider. Wow. Okay. Well, what do you say about that? I am speechless. Well, I didn't know that being chivalrous was that detrimental to women's ambition. I didn't know that a traditional type woman versus a modern type woman is not as ambitious in their education. I did not know that women that traditional type women that are raised that way because they wanted a husband that would protect and provide for them were less, qualified to have, I guess, government positions or higher up positions in any kind of way. That's kind of, that's strange. As you can tell, I am speechless. Well, what do you think, guys? I just wanted to throw this out at you. I think the feminist movement and women in general have killed chivalry. It's apropos that the two people that wrote these articles are female, are women, and they apparently believe this stuff that we should not be chivalrous. But it's strange that they want us to still pay the bills. They want us to still provide. They still want us to protect. If there's a spider that comes in the house, gentlemen, don't your wives, your significant other, your girlfriend, your fiance, don't they ask you to go kill it, a roach or whatever. If they hear a bump at night, don't they want us to go and figure it out and take care of it? You don't see us elbowing them in the bed and saying, hey, honey, why don't you get up and see what that is? But at the same time, they feel if we are too chivalrous, if we're kind, if we're smiling at them, then we're wolves and we're out to get them. We're out to put our foot on their necks and keep them down. That's amazing. No wonder men don't want to marry anymore. I guess we've answered the question. Well, what do you think, guys? Put your comments down there behind. Let me know. This is funny. It's hilarious, but this is where we are in this generation. This is modern woman, guys. Those that you are not married, hey, pick wisely. Of us that are married, and I hope you're having a wonderful marriage, gentlemen. God bless you. I am married to, again, a wonderful woman, and she's not like that at all. And she has a career, so and she's traditional. So I don't know what they're talking about. Well, anyway, till next time, guys, I'll see you again. You have a good one. Have a great weekend, and happy Memorial Day.